American Airlines. You are why we fly. Welcome to your American Airlines flight. On its way to one of our many destinations across the globe. Made possible by our dedicated team members, who all do it for one reason.
That's why your safety is so important to us. So let's go over some in-flight instructions so that we can get you safely on your way.
To buckle your seatbelt, insert the metal end into the buckle and pull the strap to tighten. To open, lift the top of the buckle. And remember, seatbelts should be fastened whenever you're seated in case of unexpected turbulence. Now, make sure your seat is upright. All larger electronic devices are put away, carry-ons are placed all the way under the seat in front of you, and your tray table is stowed. Larger carry-on luggage goes in the overhead bin. If you have a handheld device, please switch it to airplane mode now. If your electronic device falls into your seat, please do not adjust your seat and contact a crew member for assistance. U.S. law prohibits smoking, including e-cigarettes, at any time. Tampering with, disabling, or destroying smoke detectors in the lavatories may result in a fine. U.S. law requires all to comply with lighted and posted signs and crew member instructions. Now let's review the safety card in your seat pocket, which explains the safety features of this airplane, including the location and operation of exits and flotation devices. This aircraft is designed with escape path lighting on or near the floor. In the unlikely event of an evacuation, leave all carry-ons behind and follow the lights quickly and safely to the nearest exit. A sign will indicate you have reached your exit. All exits on this airplane are clearly marked. Take a moment to locate the nearest one. Keep in mind, it may be behind you. All door exits have evacuation slides to use in the unlikely event of an emergency. In a water evacuation, the exit door slides from the front and back of the airplane may be detached and used for flotation. You'll find the exact location on your safety card. When directed to exit, jump onto the slide and move away from the airplane. If the cabin loses pressure, oxygen masks will drop automatically. While remaining seated with your seatbelt fastened, hold down on the mask or the red streamer to start the flow of oxygen. Place the mask over your nose and mouth and put the elastic band over your head. Then pull the straps to tighten and breathe normally. Remember to always put your own mask on first before helping others. Know that oxygen is flowing even if the bag doesn't inflate. Life vests are located under, next to, or between your seat. For help locating them, see your safety card. To remove the vest, pull the tab or compartment handle to break the seal. If equipped with an elastic harness, remove the harness before opening the pouch. Remove the vest from the package like this. Put the vest over your head, wrap the strap around your waist, attach the buckle, and pull tight. Once outside, pull the tab to inflate your vest or blow into the red tube. In the water, a light on your vest will automatically illuminate. If necessary, an infant life vest will be distributed by a crew member. The safety card shows how to use it.
It's our honor to care for you on your journey. If you have any questions, please refer to the safety card or feel free to ask any of the cabin crew as they do their final cabin check. And as always, let us know if there's anything we can do to make your journey more enjoyable.
American Airlines. You are why we fly. Welcome to your American Airlines flight. On its way to one of our many destinations across the globe. Made possible by our dedicated team members, who all do it for one reason.
That's why your safety is so important to us. So let's go over some in-flight instructions so that we can get you safely on your way.
To buckle your seatbelt, insert the metal end into the buckle and pull the strap to tighten. To open, lift the top of the buckle. And remember, seatbelts should be fastened whenever you're seated in case of unexpected turbulence. Now, make sure your seat is upright. All larger electronic devices are put away, carry-ons are placed all the way under the seat in front of you, and your tray table is stowed. Larger carry-on luggage goes in the overhead bin. If you have a handheld device, please switch it to airplane mode now. If your electronic device falls into your seat, please do not adjust your seat and contact a crew member for assistance. U.S. law prohibits smoking, including e-cigarettes, at any time. Tampering with, disabling, or destroying smoke detectors in the lavatories may result in a fine. U.S. law requires all to comply with lighted and posted signs and crew member instructions. Now let's review the safety card in your seat pocket, which explains the safety features of this airplane, including the location and operation of exits and flotation devices. This aircraft is designed with escape path lighting on or near the floor. In the unlikely event of an evacuation, leave all carry-ons behind and follow the lights quickly and safely to the nearest exit. A sign will indicate you have reached your exit. All exits on this airplane are clearly marked. Take a moment to locate the nearest one. Keep in mind, it may be behind you. All door exits have evacuation slides to use in the unlikely event of an emergency. In a water evacuation, the exit door slides in the front and back of the airplane may be detached and used for flotation. You'll find the exact location on your safety card. When directed to exit, jump onto the slide and move away from the airplane. If the cabin loses pressure, oxygen masks will drop automatically. While remaining seated with your seatbelt fastened, pull down on the mask or the red streamer to start the flow of oxygen. Place the mask over your nose and mouth, and put the elastic band over your head. Then pull the straps to tighten and breathe normally. Remember to always put your own mask on first before helping others. Know that oxygen is flowing, even if the bag doesn't inflate. Life vests are located under, next to, or between your seat. For help locating them, see your safety card. To remove the vest, pull the tab or compartment handle to break the seal. If equipped with an elastic harness, remove the harness before opening the pouch. Remove the vest from the package like this. Put the vest over your head, wrap the strap around your waist, attach the buckle and pull tight. Once outside, pull the tab to inflate your vest or blow into the red tube. In the water, a light on your vest will automatically illuminate. If necessary, an infant life vest will be distributed by a crew member. The safety card shows how to use it.
It's our honor to care for you on your journey. If you have any questions, please refer to the...
You know what pisses me off more than anything, guys? Is that this damn pretzel rock shit came on playing all these stringy ass music, and I don't even know what the fuck for. And I didn't even know it was pretzel rock until I looked on damn Streamlabs. I'm like sitting up here like, where the fuck is this Zelda ass music coming from? Like, this is ridiculous. Like, that shit was driving me absolutely nuts. Like, I was confused by the whole ordeal. However, all right. Now, I played music yesterday. Now, I'm going to find something today. I don't know what it's going to be, but it's going to be something. So I'm going to get this shit kicked off because we got a flight. We got a flight, y'all. All right. So I'm going to take a quick pause because I had to fucking try to figure that out. But I'm going to make my son a bottle real quick. And I'll be back after these messages.
Welcome to your American Airlines flight. On its way to one of our many destinations across the globe. Made possible by our dedicated team members, who all do it for one reason.
That's why your safety is so important to us. So let's go over some in-flight instructions so that we can get you safely on your way.
To buckle your seatbelt, insert the metal end into the buckle and pull the strap to tighten. To open, lift the top of the buckle. And remember, seatbelts should be fastened whenever you're seated in case of unexpected turbulence. Now, make sure your seat is upright. All larger electronic devices are put away, carry-ons are placed all the way under the seat in front of you, and your tray table is stowed. Larger carry-on luggage goes in the overhead bin. If you have a handheld device, please switch it to airplane mode now. If your electronic device falls into your seat, please do not adjust your seat and contact a crew member for assistance. U.S. law prohibits smoking, including e-cigarettes, at any time. Tampering with, disabling, or destroying smoke detectors in the lavatories may result in a fine. U.S. law requires all to comply with lighted and posted signs and crew member instructions. Now let's review the safety card in your seat pocket, which explains the safety features of this airplane, including the location and operation of exits and flotation devices. This aircraft is designed with escape path lighting on or near the floor. In the unlikely event of an evacuation, leave all carry-ons behind and follow the lights quickly and safely to the nearest exit. A sign will indicate you have reached your exit. All exits on this airplane are clearly marked. Take a moment to locate the nearest one. Keep in mind, it may be behind you. All door exits have evacuation slides to use in the unlikely event of an emergency. In a water evacuation, the exit door slides in the front and back of the airplane may be detached and used for flotation. You'll find the exact location on your safety card. When directed to exit, jump onto the slide and move away from the airplane. If the cabin uses pressure, oxygen masks will drop automatically. While remaining seated with your seatbelt fastened, pull down on the mask or the red string to start the flow of oxygen. Place the mask over your nose and mouth and put the elastic band over your head. Then pull the straps tightly and breathe normally. Remember to always put your own mask on first before helping others. Know that oxygen is flowing even if the bag doesn't inflate. Life vests are located under, next to, or between your seat. For help locating them, see your safety card. To remove the vest, pull the tab or compartment handle to break the seal. If equipped with an elastic harness, remove the harness before opening the pouch. Remove the vest from the package like this. Put the vest over your head, wrap the strap around your waist, attach the buckle, and pull tight. Once outside, pull the tab to inflate your vest or blow into the red tube. In the water, a light on your vest will automatically illuminate. If necessary, an infant life vest will be distributed by a crew member. The safety card shows how to use it.
It's our honor to care for you on your journey. If you have any questions, please refer to the safety card or feel free to ask any of the cabin crew as they do their final cabin check. And as always, let us know if there's anything we can do to make your journey more enjoyable.
American Airlines. You are why we fly. Welcome to your American Airlines flight. On its way to one of our many destinations across the globe. Made possible by our dedicated team members, who all do it for one reason.
That's why your safety is so important to us. So let's go over some in-flight instructions so that we can get you safely on your way.
To buckle your seatbelt, insert the metal end into the buckle and pull the strap to tighten. To open, lift the top of the buckle. And remember, seatbelts should be fastened whenever you're seated in case of unexpected turbulence. Now, make sure your seat is upright. All larger electronic devices are put away, carry-ons are placed all the way under the seat in front of you, and your tray table is stowed. Larger carry-on luggage goes in the overhead bin. If you have a handheld device, please switch it to airplane mode now. If your electronic device falls into your seat, please do not adjust your seat and contact a crew member for assistance. U.S. law prohibits smoking, including e-cigarettes, at any time. Tampering with, disabling, or destroying smoke detectors in the lavatories may result in a fine. U.S. law requires all to comply with lighted and posted signs and crew member instructions. Now let's review the safety card in your seat pocket, which explains the safety features of this airplane, including the location and operation of exits and flotation devices. This aircraft is designed with escape path lighting on or near the floor. In the unlikely event of an evacuation, leave all carry-ons behind and follow the lights quickly and safely to the nearest exit. A sign will indicate you have reached your exit. All exits on this airplane are clearly marked. Take a moment to locate the nearest one. Keep in mind, it may be behind you. All door exits have evacuation slides to use in the unlikely event of an emergency. In a water evacuation, the exit door slides in the front and back of the airplane may be detached and used for flotation. You'll find the exact location on your safety card. When directed to exit, jump onto the slide and move away from the airplane. If the cabin uses pressure, oxygen masks will drop automatically. While remaining seated with your seatbelt fastened, pull down on the mask or the red streamer to start the flow of oxygen. Place the mask over your nose and mouth and put the elastic band over your head. Then pull the straps to tighten and breathe normally. Remember to always put your own mask on first before helping others. Know that oxygen is flowing even if the bag doesn't inflate. Life vests are located under, next to, or between your seat. For help locating them, see your safety card. To remove the vest, pull the tab or compartment handle to break the seal. If equipped with an elastic harness, remove the harness before opening the pouch. Remove the vest from the package like this. Put the vest over your head, wrap the strap around your waist, attach the buckle, and pull tight. Once outside, pull the tab to inflate your vest or blow into the red tube. In the water, a light on your vest will automatically illuminate. If necessary, an infant life vest will be distributed by a crew member. The safety card shows how to use it.
It's our honor to care for you on your journey. If you have any questions, please refer to the safety card or feel free to ask any of the cabin crew as they do their final cabin check. And as always, let us know if there's anything we can do to make your journey more enjoyable.
American Airlines. You are why we fly. Welcome to your American Airlines flight. On its way to one of our many destinations across the globe. Made possible by our dedicated team members, who all do it for one reason.
That's why your safety is so important to us. So let's go over some in-flight instructions so that we can get you safely on your way.
To buckle your seatbelt, insert the metal end into the buckle and pull the strap to tighten. To open, lift the top of the buckle. And remember, seatbelts should be fastened whenever you're seated in case of unexpected turbulence. Now, make sure your seat is upright. All larger electronic devices are put away, carry-ons are placed all the way under the seat in front of you, and your tray table is stowed. Larger carry-on luggage goes in the overhead bin. If you have a handheld device, please switch it to airplane mode now. If your electronic device falls into your seat, please do not adjust your seat and contact a crew member for assistance. U.S. law prohibits smoking, including e-cigarettes, at any time. Tampering with, disabling, or destroying smoke detectors in the lavatories may result in a fine. U.S. law requires all to comply with lighted and posted signs and crew member instructions. Now let's review the safety card in your seat pocket, which explains the safety features of this airplane, including the location and operation of exits and flotation devices. This aircraft is designed with escape path lighting on or near the floor. In the unlikely event of an evacuation, leave all carry-ons behind and follow the lights quickly and safely to the nearest exit. A sign will indicate you have reached your exit. All exits on this airplane are clearly marked. Take a moment to locate the nearest one. Keep in mind, it may be behind you. All door exits have evacuation slides to use in the unlikely event of an emergency. In a water evacuation, the exit door slides in the front and back of the airplane may be detached and used for flotation. You'll find the exact location on your safety card. When directed to exit, jump onto the slide and move away from the airplane. If the cabin loses pressure, oxygen masks will drop automatically. While remaining seated with your seatbelt fastened, pull down on the mask or the red streamer to start the flow of oxygen. Place the mask over your nose and mouth and put the elastic band over your head. Then pull the straps to tighten and breathe normally. Remember to always put your own mask on first before helping others. Know that oxygen is flowing even if the bag doesn't inflate. Life vests are located under, next to, or between your seat. For help locating them, see your safety card. To remove the vest, pull the tab or compartment handle to break the seal. If equipped with an elastic harness, remove the harness before opening the pouch. Remove the vest from the package like this. Put the vest over your head, wrap the strap around your waist, attach the buckle, and pull tight. Once outside, pull the tab to inflate your vest or blow into the red tube. In the water, a light on your vest will automatically illuminate. If necessary, an infant life vest will be distributed by a crew member. The safety card shows how to use it.
It's our honor to care for you on your journey. If you have any questions, please refer to the safety card or feel free to ask any of the cabin crew as they do their final cabin check. And as always, let us know if there's anything we can do to make your journey more enjoyable.
American Airlines. You are why we fly. Welcome to your American Airlines flight. On its way to one of our many destinations across the globe. Made possible by our dedicated team members, who all do it for one reason.
That's why your safety is so important to us. So let's go over some in-flight instructions so that we can get you safely on your way.
To buckle your seatbelt, insert the metal end into the buckle and pull the strap to tighten. U.S. law prohibits smoking, including e-cigarettes, at any time. Tampering with, disabling, or destroying smoke detectors in the lavatories may result in a fine. U.S. law requires all to comply with lighted and posted signs and crew member instructions. Now let's review the safety card in your seat pocket, which explains the safety features of this airplane, including the location and operation of exits and flotation devices. This aircraft is designed with escape path lighting on or near the floor. In the unlikely event of an evacuation, leave all...
Right. Pimax edition. Y'all work. How you beautiful people doing? Woo. Trying to snack and everything all at the same damn time. So you hear my crunching, I'm sorry. Oh shit. It's icy today. Domingo. Alright. It's a bit icy. Also, I want to try some stuff out too, man. I'm gonna see if there's a news or a podcast or some shit that I can listen to that won't like have me muting my videos and shit. They got it to where they're muted without taking all the other shit out, which I think is incredible. I don't know how the fuck they do that, but I think it's, look, I fixed it. Y'all see it. That's all you see is American Air. Well, I gotta wait till that shit load all the way up though. I think I fixed it though. Yesterday it had 2 separate numbers on there. I mean, images. I'm getting a little sluggish though because I tried. Ooh, this shit hot. This damn hot ass shit. Motherfucker nose won't start running. I'm gonna find a podcast, Brody. We're here to start
Boarding requested.
This motherfucker hard on the engine too. I'm on that. You get to load this motherfucker up. Last time it was anyway. I want to find like a podcast. Something where no, hell no. I'll play some news. I can afford to lose a couple. See how I work out. I think Facebook shut my shit down though yesterday because I was streaming for at least 2 hours. It was only an hour. Move jazz. Do they be striking jazz like that? I like the 70s. Right. I'll do some trap music, but I don't know which one of these is it. You know what I mean? I'm like in Chicago. My go-to is GCI. I don't know where nothing else. Groovy Radio. 60s and 70s. Let's see what this is about.
Crew?
Oh, hell no.
Hello, Captain. We're ready for pushback.
Shit, I think. I don't know, but just there. No.
Departure check completed. Bypass pin inserted.
Where's my disco?
Passenger's bus is coming.
60s, 70s, Easy 108, light favorite, classic hits.
I'm sitting there in the railway station, got a ticket for my destination.
What the fuck? Fuck around, commit suicide.
On a tour one night.
What is this one?
Thank you to all the listeners who supported WDET this year. Your generosity
Passengers
powers
boarding
Detroit
starting.
Public Radio. Didn't have a chance to support us? Help us start the new year strong with your tax-deductible gift of support at WDET.org/give or 800-959-9338.
These motherfuckers so hot.
You have a truck, and that's very typical of this community.
I
They
did.
will come and help.
About 100,000
Goggles
people
is
in Western
foggy.
Washington have been told to evacuate. But in some areas, it's not mandatory, and a few long-timers say they'll ride out the storm. Like George Mariani, who lives on the second floor across the street from the river. He was watching the water inch closer to a bridge when police asked him to leave his home.
I'm surprised the bridge is still open. What's up, guys? Okay.
All right, so we're going from Pittsburgh,
Well, thanks.
Philly, I believe.
Down on the street, Mark Steen and
Yeah.
dozens of others watched as river water began to seep through the protective wall.
They've done all they can. They got sandbags and plastics up against the doors, and that's about all you can do. And just pray that somebody's watching over you.
He won't leave until water starts coming over that wall, he said. For NPR News, Casey Martin by the Skagit River in Washington.
President Trump wants one
Awesome
federal
news.
set of rules for artificial intelligence. He
All right.
wants to limit the ability of states to design their own AI regulations. The president signed an executive order to this effect on Thursday, and the architect of that order was David Sachs,
he
the
doing now?
president's advisor
Trump?
on AI and crypto. Sachs has helped to cement an alliance between Trump and Silicon Valley. He also has been on the defensive over how his financial investments could be influencing policy. NPR's Bobby Ellen has more.
David Sachs has been a big name in Silicon Valley since the early 2000s. He's part of a group along with Elon Musk and Peter Thiel who have become known as the PayPal Mafia for helping to spark the digital economy after the dot-com bust. Now, about a year into his time in the White House, some routine government paperwork has become the subject of fierce debate about whether Sachs is using his powerful position to advance his own interests. The public documents are known as ethics waivers. Here's Kathleen Clark. She's a government ethics expert at Washington University in St. Louis.
It's basically carte blanche to influence U.S. policy on artificial intelligence in a way that may have, an enormous impact on his personal finances.
The documents state that while Sachs did
We're not
stop
tripping, y'all.
investing
We
in
taking our
Amazon,
time,
Meta,
right?
and Musk's XAI, he and his venture capital firm, Craft Ventures, are holding on to more than 400 investments in companies involved in AI in some way. Clark says this kind of sweeping waiver is unusual and is a way of ensuring Sachs isn't ever investigated for breaking conflict of interest laws. Clark described it this way.
as like a presidential pardon in advance. Go ahead and take action that would ordinarily violate the criminal conflict of interest statute. We won't prosecute you for it.
The New York Times recently put a spotlight on Sachs' AI and crypto investments, and dozens of Sachs' friends in the tech world took to X to praise him and attack the paper. Sachs wouldn't talk to NPR, but he waved away the conflict of interest questions on his podcast, All In, which he co-hosts alongside his work in the White House.
The truth is that I divested hundreds of millions of dollars of positions in promising technology ventures at a substantial cost to my net worth. So not only is this job not benefiting me, it's actually
I wonder why.
a lot of money to serve.
I wonder if I can get the Breakfast Club.
Ethics signed off on his public waivers detailing his investments.
You know what I mean?
And they're the ones who concluded that I did not have any conflicts.
His views on AI are often described as accelerationist, meaning he wants to go full speed ahead with AI development with as few guardrails as possible, like the recent executive order he helped write seeking to override state AI laws. And that has been met with resistance from others in the MAGA world who distrust the tech elite and see AI as a danger to humanity. This includes Steve Bannon, the president's former top advisor. I caught him shortly after he spent some time at Trump's Mar-a-Lago, where he's been trying to fight Sachs policies.
So I think the issue with Sachs is, to me, it's not he's got these conflicts. My bigger problem is his judgment.
Bannon says Sachs is only interested in the tech industry's growing dominance and not interested at all in safety. Bannon has called on AI labs to stop pursuing superintelligence until the risks are better understood.
Right now, you have more regulations, 10 times more regulations, to open a nail salon on Capitol Hill.
In my Pimax edition. Pimax edition. Airliner.
Passengers bus is coming.
Got me some snacky snacks. Like this damn thing off. Never eat hot chips or wear a Pimax headset. That's the rule.
Passengers boarding.
I think I'm ready now, y'all. I think it's time to rock. You know what I'm saying? Oh, it's busy. I probably need to turn some shit down though, cause my shit is I could do some improvement by probably taking some of this Terrain level detail down. Take it down just a little bit. 100. A whole lot better. It can be better, but I don't want to take it down no more than what I have it. All right, where was I at? Yep. All right. Bye. I've never seen it change from 5 though. Oh, they already loaded. Got all that fucking off. Seven, right? Oops. $27 right, Bojita 4. Departure. What did I have for that? I don't even say pits. KPHL. Five nautical. $10. $20. so let's get the wind in first. I don't want to take in that other shit until I get on air right. Damn it, what am I doing? Okay. So, 323. Slope, slopey slope, 4.04. -7. Alright. Let's see. Get on air tracking. So we can go on and get to the serious shit. Alright. So did I go daytime? Maybe I should. I was gonna get daytime anyway, probably for the flight it's over. So I'm gonna leave it the way it is. Alright, so my 129.37. So I'm just put fuel at 130, fuck it. $129.38, yeah. Four, fuck it. Yeah, we'll do that. Payload. Yeah. Let's do 65 on check. That was the damn payload supposed to end. Alright, let me check. See if we can track now. Because if not, then that's the payload. Alright, so we tracking. Alright, we in good tracking graces. Let's go ahead and accept our V speeds. Alright. What's up, buddy? You over here. Pittsburgh clearance, Mandrake Heavy.
Clear to Houston.
Requesting IFR clearance.
Climb and maintain 5,000. Expect flight level tree 6010
Philadelphia.
minutes after departure. Departure frequency is 125.275. Squawk 0001. United 249er 1.
Main Indy. A heavy Pittsburgh clearance. Cleared to Philadelphia Airport. Radar vectors Johnstown then is filed. Maintain 5,000 feet. Expect flight level 350 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 119.35. Squawk 3530.
Mandrake Heavy, Pittsburgh clearance, cleared to Philadelphia Airport. Radar vectors, JST, then that's filed. Maintain 5,000. Expect FL 350. 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 119.35. Squawk 3530.
Climb and maintain 5,000. Expect flight level tree 4010 minutes after departure.
Manion Drac Indy. A heavy readback correct. Contact ground 121.9er when ready for pushback or engine start.
I got two comms going off at once.
Pittsburgh clearance delivery. Endeavor 50901 IFR to Detroit Metro.
I
Ready
wonder
to
if that's
copy.
say intentions.
Endeavor 50901 is cleared to Detroit Metro Airport.
Manion Drac Indy. A heavy readback correct. Contact ground 121.9er when ready for pushback or engine start.
6010 minutes after departure.
Drake is heavy. Contact ground 121.9er. Ready for pushback or engine start. I want to know what's that other ATC? Shit. No, it ain't tweaking. That shit got me lost. Alright. Where did they tell me to go? Alright. 5,000.
Brickyard 56900. Hold position. Caution the bombardier on the taxiway.
Oh, that's probably that damn thing I got. That's exactly what it is. This.
Hold position. Brickyard 5690.
I bet anything.
Pittsburgh ground. Ember November 8744 Bravo. Requesting pushback.
Ember November 8744 Bravo. Pushback request accepted.
Is it? Well, I turned my news off though.
Do an investigation and give up any rights to withhold information in the event of a mass casualty event. Lawyer Scott Eldridge represents over 30 districts trying to overturn the requirement. Okay. He says it's too vague.
Without knowing what this language means, it paralyzes them.
November
And so much that they're
requesting the end of
declining hundreds of thousands of dollars in money.
Ember
that they
November
actually need.
8744
This is
Bravo.
the first time the legislature
Request
did
and
this
pushback
kind
received.
of condition on the receipt of school aid.
See, turn this shit off and see what happens.
Pittsburgh ground. Ember November 8744
Oh no, hell no.
Bravo with whiskey. Ready to taxi. IFR.
I think this is fucking. Sometimes they be turning this shit on, bro, and you be turning it off. Like your fucking settings change out of the blue. Like it be dumb shit, bro. Online. I think that's what it is. Oh, I turned that. I turned that back. Nope. Shit, that's not even on, so gotta be this shit. Let me turn this shit off. My computer. Anyway. There you go. Shut down. And if it comes back, if it does it again, then it's not that. So, yeah.
Ember November 8744 Bravo. Taxi to and hold short runway tree 2 via taxiway Victor 1 Victor Charlie November Foxtrot November 2 cross runway 14 Alpha 1. Contact tower on 128 decimal tree when ready. Brickyard 5690. Continue taxi. Taxiing. Hold short runway. Taxiway Victor 1 Victor Charlie November Foxtrot November 2 cross runway 14 Alpha 1.
It just gets stupid when too much shit going on at once,
Brickyard
man.
5690.
And I don't even
Brickyard
know.
4649er. Hold position. Caution the Ember E170 on the taxi.
Hold position. Brickyard 4649er.
108.
Brickyard 4649er. Continue taxi.
Captain Crew, can you
Roger.
thank everybody for flying
4649.
African American Airlines, please?
Thank you for flying American Air,
No.
African American Airlines.
Yeah, exactly.
We appreciate your choice to travel with us today.
What the fuck am I lost? Knowing too much at once. We changed my squad. 3530. Looked around and got confused. Definitely missed this. 27 right. Even though I could have did this in the air, it don't matter. No. Yes. Okay. Fuck. Too much weight. What? Oh. 27 right. Still too much weight, I bet. Yeah. We're gonna go with this VREF right here. 155. Cause I got it. Cause I'm a fucking pro. What the fuck I do. And if you don't know, now you know. You know very well what you are. My chocolate star. We have few, but not that many. You're the only one who makes good and lemonade. Juicy fruit. Pittsburgh ground, Mid-Drinky Heavy, requesting pushback and startup, please. Your show.
Manion Drakendy, a heavy Pittsburgh ground pushback approved. Face north.
Due to icing conditions, please stand by for engine start until push completed and brakes set.
Southwest 2365. Hold position. Caution the Ember on the taxiway.
Why the fuck is it still trying to open up? It's stupid.
Manion Drakendy, a heavy Pittsburgh ground pushback and engine start approved. Face north.
Mid-Drinky Heavy, Pittsburgh ground.
Southwest
pushback.
2365.
Engine start approved, face
Continue taxi.
north.
Roger, Southwest 2365.
Super Nintendo, Sega Genesis. Na 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 na. I do feel like
locking gear.
I want some music though, y'all. What y'all think? I think we should have some music in this motherfucker. You're so juicy. I wonder if I can get WGCI, man. I don't think I can though. Not from here. 'Cause that's the only music I can get. Anybody know what the Breakfast Club shit is? Oops.
Emperor 44 Bravo. Hold position. Caution with departing Boeing.
Can you let me get it from here? Yep.
American 1845. Hold position.
Let's
Caution
look
with
up.
Cessna Caravan
Let
on
me
the
look up
taxiway.
what the Breakfast Club is. Well, it ain't all music.
Hold position. Emperor 44 Bravo.
American 1845. Continue taxi.
See, that's how you know this is American Airlines, because we late.
Roger,
See,
American 1845.
Breakfast Club radio station. No, they got one. 105.1. Let's see. 105.1.
Southwest 2365. Hold position. Caution with departing Boeing.
Yeah, what are the numbers up? Shit.
Hold position. Southwest.
Can't put it in that way. The name of it then. Fuck. Power. Put in power. Power 105.1. Is there a 105.1?
Emperor 44 Bravo. Continue taxi.
There you go.
Southwest 2365. Continue taxi.
There we go. Oh yeah. Number. And I call and I follow that ass in the mall.
Take it home so we can do it all. While I'm being teared down, yo. This shit boy, Mr. Funkadelic.
Alright, what we waiting on?
I've been on you all day.
Emperor 44 Bravo.
You looking good. I think I see
Caution with departing Emperor.
with your friends dressed up trying to front it, you good. But anyway,
Southwest
don't drop a number or something so I can call you
Caution with
later on
departing
the
Emperor.
phone or something.
Due to icing conditions, please stand by for engine start until push completed
Hold on, I
and
want
brake
to turn that
set.
down though. I'm gonna turn that down. I don't want it too loud.
Hold position. Southwest 2365.
All in my head, all. You know what I mean?
Joys and kisses and you are certified dog. Number one scholar that takes hits from the back of one holler. Pinch you over and I'll follow you straight to the room where it goes down.
Alright, face north. What the fuck?
What it is, yo.
Oh, what's up?
Can I play a chance? Keep in
Anytime.
you up like you ain't been. Show us all how to really give it up.
Your number. And I call and I follow that ass in the mall. Feel like I'm missing something, buddy.
Commencing push. Due to icing conditions, please stand by for engine start until push completed and brake set.
Cabin crew. Secure the cabin and do cross checks, please.
Cabin
We're having our
attendants,
pushback right now.
arm tours and cross-check. Welcome aboard our flight to Philadelphia. Expect to be in the air for
Southwest
approximately
902
45
hold
minutes.
position. Caution
Please
the
pay
Airbus
close
on the
attention
taxiway.
to the upcoming safety demonstration, as it contains important information even for our frequent flyers. To fasten your seatbelt, insert the metal fitting into the buckle until it clicks. To release it, lift the buckle. Remember, your seatbelt must be fastened whenever the seatbelt sign is illuminated. Please return your seat backs and tray tables to the upright position and ensure that your window blinds are open for takeoff and landing. Mobile phones and electronic devices must be set to flight mode. Laptops or larger devices should be securely stowed during takeoff and landing. Smoking and the use of e-cigarettes are prohibited anywhere on board,
Found the
including
glitch.
lavatories.
I fucked myself up
In the
right
event
here.
of a loss of cabin pressure,
I
oxygen
need to flip
masks will
this.
drop automatically.
Look at that, right there.
Mask
Right there.
firmly towards you.
Backwards.
Place it over your nose and mouth.
I'll fix that. Make sure that's right tomorrow.
Remember to secure your own
When I
mask
wake
before
up.
assisting others.
Fuck, Pimax might be the same way
Life
too
vests are
then.
located under your seat,
Shit.
between the seats. To put it on, pull it over your head, fasten it, and inflate it only after leaving the aircraft. Special life vests for children are available. Floor level lighting will guide you to the nearest exit, which is clearly marked. Please note that the nearest exit may be behind you. In case of evacuation, leave all personal belongings behind and follow all safety instructions from the crew immediately. If any electronic device, including power banks, becomes hot or catches fire, please inform a crew member immediately. If an electronic device falls between the
Oh, this
seats,
nigga gonna
please
try to
notify
come
the
through
crew
me,
so
bro.
we can
Oh,
retrieve
this
it
is
safely.
the weirdest shit
The
ever.
safety information
Watch.
card in your seat
Yeah.
pocket contains all details.
Get some AI
Thank
shit to
you for your
yourself.
attention.
Are you recognizing the motherfucker in
Ladies
front of you?
and gentlemen, welcome aboard our flight to Philadelphia.
Oh, that's
We are
cool.
currently pushing back from the gate. Please
Oh, what
direct
you
your
gonna
attention
do?
to the
Your flight
front
will
of
be
the cabin
monitored until you
for an
land and shut down the
important
engines.
safety demonstration. Your safety is our top priority, so please pay close attention. Thank you.
It's you for me, bullshit.
Let me search it to find out how hard I gotta work. Yeah, it's your primitive plan. It's your primitive plan. Yeah, come on. I like to get to know ya so I can show ya. Put a hurting on ya like I told ya. Give me all your numbers so I can phone ya.
Look, he know I'm here. That's dope. That's a step up, y'all. Normally, this motherfucker would just go straight through me. And it's the weirdest fucking feeling ever when they do that shit. But I don't know what we're doing. We're going to have to stand off? That's a water. Worth it. Bring down, flipping and reverse it. It's your primitive.
Let me search it and find out how hard I gotta work. Yeah, it's your primitive plan. Yeah, come on. It's your primitive plan. Yeah, come on. If you're a fly gal, get your nails done, get a pedicure, get your hair did. Boy, lift it up, let's make a toast stop. Let's get drunk, it's gonna bring us closer.
Southwest 921. Hold position. Caution Ember E170 on the taxiway. Southwest 921. Continue taxi.
Make it hot as Las Vegas weather. Listen up close while I take it backwards. Okay, begins to call listen me what you want. I play hard to get, but I will give you what you want. I love
Pittsburgh ground. Brickyard 4649er requesting pushback.
Keep your eyes on my
Brickyard 4649er. Pushback request accepted.
Take my thumb off and my tail go boom. Cut the lights on so you see what I can do. Is it worth it? Let me work it. I put my thing down, flip it and reverse.
Roger, Southwest 921.
320. 350 or 320.
Let me search it and find out how hard I gotta work. Yeah, it's your
425.
It's your primitive plan. Yeah, come on. Boys, all type of boys. Black, white, Puerto Rican, Chinese boys. Girls, get that cash. If it's 9 to 5 or shaking your ain't no shame, ladies, do your thing. Just make sure you ahead of the game.
Cockpit to ground. We have a good engine start. You can disconnect.
Unlocking gear.
Southwest 254, hold position. Caution the Emperor E170 on the taxiway.
Pittsburgh Road. Brickyard 4649 request. Ready to taxi, IFR.
Brickyard 4649er. Taxi to and hold short runway 32 using taxiway Delta 1 Delta Echo Charlie Echo Papa Bravo Papa Cross runway 28 Center Alpha 1. Contact tower on 128.3. Ready.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass been removed.
Southwest
Pittsburgh, bro. Drinking heavy. Requesting taxi to runway.
Ride is clear.
Taxi to and hold short runway 32 by taxiway Delta 1 Delta Echo Charlie Echo Papa Bravo Papa Cross runway 28 Center Alpha 1. Brickyard 4649er.
And drinking heavy. Runway 28C.
Roger, Southwest 254.
Taxi via Victor 5. Fuck is that, Edward? Tango. Wow. I forgot. Say that shit again.
Negative taxi via Victor 5 Echo Tango Charlie November Foxtrot.
Got you. Taxi via Victor 5 Echo Tango.
Southwest 254, hold position.
Fucking Contra.
E170 on the taxiway.
Say that shit again.
Negative taxi via Victor 5 Echo Tango Charlie November Foxtrot.
Charlie November Foxtrot.
Southwest 254. Continue
Taxi via Victor 5 Echo Tango Charlie November Foxtrot.
Roger, Southwest 254.
We did that. All right. Victor 5 is behind us. Good, because this motherfucker's in front of
All
us.
aircraft be advised
Victor
information
5.
is now current. Altimeter 3005.
Victor 5. Echo. Okay, so, yep. We're going to swing this. Want is you. All I want is you now. Victor 5 Tango. Echo. Go. Go. Charlie. Where the fuck's Charlie at? Do we got a hole short somewhere? Oh, we're going this way. Nope, we're not going that way. Is it up? Where are we leaving from? 28C? 28C is right here. Okay, so Echo. I don't see no motherfucking Charlie. Charlie November Foxtrot. Where the fuck? Okay, November. Okay. Okay, right here. No Echo. Okay. Right here is where I want to go. November Echo. Yeah. But it said Foxtrot. Am I holding short anywhere? No. All right, so we're gonna back up. So we're gonna back our asses up. We're gonna go down here, hang that. All right.
Trying to celebrate my Independence Day. Real sweet baby girl, who I'm kidding, still sick. Real ish. On my new seem to get old real quick. And could it be you everything that these plain couldn't be? Is it a sign from the Lord that I shouldn't be?
Oh, I didn't even turn my fucking beacon lights on.
Got me on layaway, girl, you got a hold on me. I say I'm wrong, you say come again. Damn,
all right.
I said I was wrong, but don't rub it in.
Think we good.
I got a lot on my mind, got a flock full of dimes, like a line full of how they coming in. Just saying, don't wanna have you in somebody real. I'm playing, weight on my chest like I'm body build. I'm praying, you ain't
Pretty cool that that motherfucker know I'm here though. Look, that motherfucker know I'm here, yo. Motherfucker can't wait though. Alright. Okay.
Every day some new beefing with my right now, but life still lit. Riding down the strip, $500,000 whip. 5 M's for the kid for ice like this. Everything I want to hit, I scratched them off the list. Ask about me, word around the town, I'm a pimp. Won't get my heart, I'm putting it down, I'm not a simp. Big OG, I'm him. Park the back the lamb and then go GLE, I'm trip. Catch it, lamb, drinks game, we ain't nothing like them. Only you know that rap come through the rack, no tape. Hustler got the racks back, man, my pockets stacked with lick. All blue hunters look like flapjacks, that's a duffel in my knapsack. I don't back, go check my track record. Shout at us, we clap back. At 18, I was a 7-figure after tax. I spent the ticket on both, so I wiped and that was facts. On Twitter, don't believe the hype, I put my life on wax. I made a back end blue that the same night as sex. I wake up and go get that cake, I ain't the type relax. Me dank rails with electric waves to get a brick of the clock hit, what's the name, like a freight train, his brains is on the track. Don't play no games, mention my name, we caught him the same day on Max. Then I listen to what them fans saying on them damn apps. I ain't snitching on my mans, fair tap. Soon as we hop out that van, that's a head tap. And I'm GDK, EBK, MBG, and LMB craze. Give me a switch to get like NCAA, blitz. So I don't appreciate it, but it's switch out like he crazy. Said the hit, I'm mad cause he made me, I was getting at the race. 10K for the fit, I'm too wavy. 29, I'm rich with 3 babies. Pinky ring, the wrist cost 380, really made it. I'm the investigations, yes, I evaded. Mouth shut, you know how we played it. Now I'm MIA, might be Vegas. Thank God I went legit, swerve. Swerve. Thank God I went legit, swerve.
Alright, now we in there.
Happy Friday, guys.
Happy goddamn Friday. Happy to be here.
Morning, everybody. It's DJ NV, just hilarious. Charlamagne the Guy. We are the Breakfast Club. Let's get to the latest with Lauren. Lauren becoming a straight bag. She gets it from somebody that knows somebody.
Oh yeah, for these motherfuckers.
I'm a homegirl that knows a little bit about everything.
She be having the latest on.
The latest with Lauren LaRosa.
Sometimes she have facts, sometimes she have details, sometimes she have a little bit of everything.
Well, it's the latest.
On the Breakfast Club. Talk to me.
LL Cool Bay, Lauren LaRosa.
Good morning. I haven't worn big headphones in a while. It feels so weird to have these on.
You look like a radio personality.
These, the little ones, they broke. I got to get some new ones.
I like that look better. I like the radio personality look.
I think it takes away from my
shit.
outfit, but we'll get into that later. This is my hair. All right, so 21 Savage sat down with Big Bang for perspectives with Big Bang, and 3-hour-long conversation that premiered last night. I tried to get through the whole thing, I fell asleep, but it was a great conversation. So they talked a lot about in the opening, because even on 21 Savage's new album, he talks about like kind of how things have shifted, like the streets, and he doesn't just mean like street culture. He means like what's real, what's fake, being able to tell between the two, right? So they're talking about the whole beef with Drake and Kendrick, and he says he told Drake not to get into the beef. Let's take a listen.
But I told Drake, he called me one of the days I called him. Like this was after the first song, the song with Metro, and I said, "Goddamn, you finna go into a battle that you can't win. Like there's no way you can win. What you mean? No matter what, bro. Certain situations, even if you win, you still don't win. What he would have got if people would have quote unquote say he won, because I don't really look at like who won.
United 1848, requesting pushback.
So, but people say like, oh,
Pittsburgh ground. United 1848. No pushback tug is available to answer your request.
But goddamn, Drake, I like Drake songs too. You feel what I'm saying? But I feel like the only difference is when you're at the top, when you the number one, where does winning put you?
United 1848, requesting pushback.
Go like number 1.1.
Pittsburgh ground. United 1848.
Could you win?
No pushback tug is available to answer your request.
How can you win?
Ego involved.
It's definitely ego, and it's just some Drake really loved it. Like Kendrick really loved
Pittsburgh ground. United
that's
1848.
that end
Requesting
part is
pushback.
actually the key.
Yeah.
They're
Pittsburgh
both
ground.
MCs
United
who like to compete.
1848.
You know, you can
No
say whatever
pushback
you want
hub
about
is
Drake,
available to
but
answer your
he's
request.
showing us that he likes to compete. Win or
Yes.
lose.
But that's a real rapper.
That's
a
what
real
rappers do.
lyricist, right?
That's
Like,
right.
like
Now, that was
Jay-Z
some
back in
crazy
the day.
shit.
Jay-Z
I don't
when
care
had
what
small
nobody
rappers
says.
going at him.
Pittsburgh ground. United 1848. Requesting
Right.
pushback.
Pittsburgh ground. United
Drake's too corny to be trying
No
to fool
pushback
yourself.
hub is available to answer your request.
Everything for Kendrick that
Yeah,
year.
That's
the dots
my
connected for
opinion.
dots.
Super Bowl.
That's what they
yes,
do.
Yeah, the Super Bowl, the record,
Absolutely.
the Grammy. It's just like
Phenomenal
just
year.
it was everything.
He had one of the greatest years in hip hop history, but you
Can't
don't.
plan that.
But you don't get that kind of year if you already don't have the foundation and
That's right.
career that Kendrick Lamar
That's
already
true.
had.
You don't get that from just going
What's
viral.
up? What's
No,
up?
it's
What's
not.
up?
I agree.
Once
And
I
they
get
did
up to
get into-
crime
I know we
speed,
gotta
I'll
wrap, but
definitely
they
check
did
the
get into,
comments.
like, the
But
gunner
if you're not
conversation. They
commenting, you
also
just
talked
slide
about-
through
if you
or
guys
follow
wanna
and
take
thank
listen
you.
to the interview, and they also talked about Metro and Drake. If there's a chance for them to ever work together again, because you guys know 21 loves to put people back together. Let's take a listen to that.
That's me and Drake. It's just the relationship keeps
United
up, just like me and
184.
Metro.
Taxi to
I tried to
runway
get them
10
together.
right using taxiway 2 Echo Charlie Echo Victor Cross. Runway 10 Center Victor Foxtrot Alpha Foxtrot.
Metro felt how he
Contact
felt.
tower on 1
Metro
28
felt a
Decimal
certain
Street.
type of way
When
about
ready.
something. Drake told me and Metro that he understood where he was wrong and he apologized multiple times. But I
I know
feel
where I fucked up
like
at.
Metro just felt how he felt.
Hold
But I
short
feel
runway
like now
10 right
Metro
using
is
taxiway
kind of
Zulu
more
Echo Charlie
open-minded.
Echo Victor
I feel
Cross
like
runway
he,
10
like,
Center
I
Victor
don't know, I feel
Foxtrot
like
Alpha Foxtrot.
Metro been
United
through a lot, so you know,
1848.
like I feel like sometimes just don't be the right time. But I feel like in the future, the near future, we'll see them work together again.
Do you think the damage is done? Do you think like Drake took a hit?
Do I think he took a hit?
Yeah.
Nah. He's still the #1 stream this year.
Yeah.
I feel like he took an internet hit, but then it'd be like, damn, did you take an internet hit? You're streaming, you gotta go on the internet to stream.
He took a hit.
He did.
He took a hit.
It's so much more to
He
this
can rebuild,
Yeah.
but he took a hit.
I think he can rebuild, but
Pittsburgh
I do think the
round.
way that the internet is set
And
up,
Drake
when
is
they
heavy.
go against you, it does
Question.
put a little cloud. Because people not even screaming about
Departure
Iceman.
from
But
runway
to 21's
28C.
point, yeah, the internet might be feeling away, but he's still the #1 streamed artist.
100%.
So it doesn't really matter. 6'7".
6'7". Yeah, 21 also called Atlanta a pedophile.
Yeah, I see that.
Yep, and there's a lot there. It's a 3-hour interview. Make sure you guys go and check that out.
Yeah, go
we
check
might
out.
can bring that back.
Check out Perspectives with Big Bank on the Black Effect iHeartRadio Podcast Network. And it was dope how they did it because they started the interview at 9
What?
and it was 3 hours and it led right up to the album dropping
Yes.
at midnight. What happened to the Streets by 21 Savage? You got some 21 in there?
Yeah,
Yeah.
What we got?
Record featuring Drake.
Mhm.
OVO sent us this record.
Yeah.
The Mystery Coupe? I'd rather hear I Wish or something. Don't be letting OVO Eli pick the goddamn
Okay.
music.
That's the only one they got.
They want me to go all the way over
Yeah,
there.
I'm
I
sure
got
because
you.
he's a freaking Drake stan.
He is.
God dang.
Let's get into it. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning.
The Breakfast Club. Your mornings will never be the same.
If you're looking to elevate your style, it's gotta be JD Sports. I want to level up my look, so I stopped by JD's at American Dream Mall and picked me up some quick kicks. The compliments have been non-stop, especially from my wife. Explore the latest drops and make your style your own. JD Sports, forward.
Pittsburgh ground. Man, Drakey heavy. Hold it short. Across runway 32.
On Power 105.1.
Naming Drakendy. Heavy, cross runway 32 at Quebec. Continue taxi V Papa, Quebec, November 2 November, Foxtrot Echo.
Man, Drakey heavy. Cross runway 32. At Q. At who? Sorry, again. Fucking Q. What?
Continue taxi via Papa, Quebec, November 2 November,
Who's that?
Foxtrot Echo.
Continue. Taxi via Papa, Quebec, November 2, November, Foxtrot, Echo.
It was us. Shot my brother, now I don't know who to trust. My odds be so broke that we been shooting at the bus. Bro say play it patient, nah dog, I'm in a rush, I'm trying to book, ayy. I'm trying to shoot, trying to clutch, ayy. I'm trying to add them to the list like a deluxe, ayy. I'm trying to watch the windshield fall from my truck, ayy. I'm trying to spend it to make sure
Continue taxi via Echo Papa, Quebec, November 2 November, Foxtrot.
You just said all that shit. Man, Drakey heavy. Cross runway 32 at Quebec. Continue taxi via Echo, Papa, Quebec,
NVIDIA
November
Solaris,
2,
Charlamagne the
November,
Guy. We are
Foxtrot.
the Breakfast Club. Let's get back at some front page news. Start off with sports. And Thursday night football. The Falcons beat the Buccaneers 29-28. What's up, Mimi?
Good morning, MB, Lauren, Charlamagne. How y'all doing?
Captain Crew, please be seated.
So we start this
We're
hour
about
with a major development in
to get
the
on the
case of
runway and
Omar
take
Ortega
off.
Garcia,
Can
after
you
a federal
please
judge
thank our
ordered his
passengers for
surprise release
flying
from an ICE
African American
detention center in
Airlines? Thank you.
Pennsylvania. He is now back in Maryland this morning, and the judge ruled the government had no legal authority to keep him detained
Ladies
because
and
the court
gentlemen,
needed to
we are now
a final
pushing to the gate.
removal order. It was
Thank
never
you for
completed.
flying
Now,
African
without
American
that,
Airlines.
ICE could not lawfully
We
hold
appreciate
him.
your choice
But
to
his
travel with
attorney
us today.
feel that
We're
this
drinking
may
heavy.
not be the
Contact
direct your
Pittsburgh
attention
Tower,
to the front of the
1283.
cabin
But this
for an
case is always
important safety
not just about
demonstration.
command. At the same time, it's also about the fight between power and law, right? And the Trump administration's desire to use this one man to make a point that they can do whatever they want, whenever they want. I really wish that I could say that with this, you know, they're going to leave well enough alone. This family
Requested
suffered
departure
enough. This
from
man has
runway
suffered enough.
28
He was
center.
tortured in prison in El Salvador earlier this year. But, you know, we've been around the block long enough to know that it's very unlikely.
Heavy Pittsburgh Tower, wind calm, fly heading 280, runway 28 center, cleared for takeoff.
Yes, this controversy comes after months of aggressive
Andrew,
attempts to
you heavy?
remove him from the U.S.
Wind
At one
calm,
point, the
fly
Trump
heading
administration tried to
280,
deport him
runway
to
28
4
center,
different
cleared for
African
takeoff.
countries, including Uganda and Liberia. And this morning, the administration says its position has not changed. They still intend to pursue his deportation. A DHS spokesperson said earlier this year that Abrego will, quote, never go free on American soil. And when White House Press Secretary Caroline Leavitt, she was asked about his release yesterday in the Oval Office, this was her response. Let's listen.
The White House, the administration, opposed this activism from a judge who is really acting as a judicial activist, which we've unfortunately seen in many cases across the country. Abrego Garcia is present in our country illegally. He is a proven human trafficker. He is a proven gang member. The administration has evidence of that. And as you saw from the Department of Homeland Security, they issued a statement saying they'll continue to fight this legal battle in court.
All aircraft be advised, information, X-ray now current, altimeter 3005.
No, he's not. In that case in Tennessee, is what they're talking about the human trafficker. That case is yet to go to court, but they have not proven that he is a gang member. In fact, he came from El Salvador and he was given immunity, and he was not told that he had to go back. And then when he went back to El Salvador, that was like against the law because he was given immunity from, I forget which administration it was. So it's still like an ongoing case. The Trump administration is still continuing to try and deport this man. But that's because a lot of people are saying they're trying to make an example out of him. You know, when his case first got started, it was when the immigration stuff just began, right? And so a lot of what's happening with him stems from them just trying to make their point that they are in charge, and this immigration status is going to be revoked because, you know, he's fighting against it. Basically, I don't know why.
I wonder how much they brought this man like, but I'm sure he can't get no work. Nobody wants to touch him. You know what I mean?
Well, he's been in jail for the past year. He was not, you know, he's out of detention for now, but he is scheduled to be in a Maryland courtroom at 8 o'clock this morning.
Manning Drac Indy, heavy contact
And the last time
departure.
he was scheduled to be in court in Baltimore, he was taken back into custody. So we don't know what's going to happen. The Trump administration, they
contact Pittsburgh departure.
Tooth and nail. So
That's crazy. And that's funny, because when I heard it, when I knew that he came back home a year ago, I just thought he was home. I didn't realize he was still in jail.
Yeah, they put him right back in detention. So we'll see what happens this morning. He is scheduled to be there at 8 o'clock this morning. His supporters say that they will be outside and they will be supporting him to see what happens. And his lawyers say that they will continue to fight.
Should have hit my clock before I took off.
And then we also have an update to a story we brought you earlier this week. The man accused in that deadly shooting at Kentucky State University, the HBCU, he was in court yesterday. The 48-year-old Jacob Lee Bard, who investigators say is the father of 2 students enrolled at Kentucky State, he pled not guilty to murder and first-degree assault. The judge, they said, his bond at $1 million cash. His next hearing is scheduled for next week. Police say Bard was involved in a conviction for this, and before he got a letter shooting 2 students in second amazing condition and as for a motive, investigators, they haven't disclosed one, but they're still reviewing it. Surveillance video, live
lighter gray so that Pimax can stand out too. Make it a lighter gray. Then I gotta flip this other side. This one's backwards. Gotta flip it. Overall, I love the plane though. That motherfucker go in.
Shoppers, meaning two different people, would find the exact same item from the exact
that
same
bad boy
store
out.
at the exact same time and still pay completely different prices. And researchers, they tracked the shopper to 4 cities and now the Instacart supplies offer up to 5 different prices for the same product. Here's what that means for you. So if you use Instacart a lot, especially with grocery prices being so high, you could be paying up to $1,200 more a year without even realizing it. So consumer advocates, they say this isn't just confusing, it is unfair, and they argue that Americans are already struggling with grocery bills, and they should
Man, I'm so glad to be off work.
For price experiments. And so Instacart, though, they are pushing back, saying these are short-term tests that help retailers figure out what matters and keep prices down for shoppers. And Instacart says these tests, they are not based on who you are or your behavior. In other words, they say they're not targeting specific people, they're just running experiments across the platform.
Instacart all the time. That's nerve-wracking. But you do gotta watch them because even down to like.
Fucking beans for that too. Just changed to 250.
But like, I make sure I like choose all of my replacements because they'll just grab whatever. So like brands or prices that you don't want.
Oh, I hate that. I ordered some
Pittsburgh departure. Brickyard 4610.
My shit gonna be in the 80 percentile now.
No. See, I do that. I do my first replacement. I'll like write them and say, hey, if they don't have that, just refund it. Like, I'm very particular about it.
I feel like that was.
All right, let me check my stream real quick. I got 10 minutes.
Or they could have been charged a lot more for those cookies than they were actually really worth. That's apparently what has been going on in a bunch of different cities. And Lauren, you too, right? Like you gotta double check your receipt now.
Yeah. Did you talking about AI? So yesterday, the Time magazine made the architects of AI person of the year, which I also thought like this is crazy. AI
are changing the world.
We can't escape it. People are upset, but you gotta get with it.
I mean, AI is like anything else. There's going to be some positive benefits, but there's going to be a lot of negative benefits. And you just got to ask yourself, do the pros outweigh the cons when it comes to AI?
Yeah, I agree. That's true. All right, y'all. Well, that's Front Page News. I'm Mimi Brown. Follow me at Mimi Brown TV for more stories. Follow the Black Information Network. Download the free iHeartRadio app and visit BINnews.com.
Peace, Mimi.
Thank y'all.
And listen, you know today is Friday, so we do the People's Donkey, man. So 1-800-585-1051. If you want to call up and give somebody the credit they deserve for being stupid, you can call us right now.
That's right. When we come back, Teofimo Lopez will be joining us. He's fighting Shakur Stevenson on the 31st of January at Madison Square Garden. And we're going to talk to both of those brothers in the next couple of hours. No move, Mr. Breakfast Club. Come on.
I was about to say. I was at 7 minutes.
You've got a big day, so you use
All right, come on, get your shit straight.
Sticks to give your laundry non-stop freshness. So no matter how long the day goes, you can't stop this power, this walk, this pose, this strength, this look, this talk. Your clothes will be so fresh you can confidently strut until that end of the day looking like a boss.
Oh, this motherfucker stopped. I'm dropping frame.
Indiana, everybody's got a pseudo-noodle casserole recipe. But the one that disappears first, the one made with Miracle. You know it, your neighbors know it, heck, everyone from South Bend to New Albany knows it. That tangy zip of Miracle
Come on, man, you got
isn't
this.
just an extra hit. It's what makes people droodle over the tuna
I'm
noodle.
turn this shit
So
down,
here's
son.
to you for keeping it full, keeping it zippy, and keeping Miracle Whip right where
Watch
it
this
belongs.
using real
In
steel.
all your favorite recipes. Buy Miracle Whip at your local grocery store
God
and get your
damn,
tang
look at
on,
that.
Indiana.
Every
All I
Nissan
did was do some
Frontier
fucking
is
screenshots.
battle-tested. Its frame is twisted, its door slammed 13,000 times, and its bed drop-tested over and over and over. We do all of that to the V6-powered Frontier, so you never have to hold back. Nissan, ranked #1 in new vehicle quality among mainstream brands by J.D. Power. For J.D. Power 2025 Residential Quality Study Award information, visit jdpower.com/awards. Awards based on 2025 model year. Newer models may be shown.
In Walmart's Hulu'ville, time was ticking away. Only a few nights left till the big holiday. But last-minute gifters had no need to worry. Walmart Express Delivery got their gifts in a hurry. From Nintendo to Nespresso and Lego flowers, they could check off their lists in as fast as an hour. All of Hulu'ville, East, West, South, and North, can
Really,
order
the
gifts
trees
up
are
until
heavier
5
than
p.m. on
anything.
December 24th. So this holiday, just do as the Who's do. With gift delivery this fast, they all gasped. From Walmart? Who knew? Subject to availability, terms and fees apply.
I don't know if that's gonna help.
That's the sound of James having long-lasting
It might
pain
just be
symptoms
his
to his
headset
laundry
tripping.
this morning. Several hours later, James sniffs the irresistible scent of pain on his shirt. Kenny. Several hours later, James has even caught the attention of his mother-in-law, because she never gives him attention.
Ooh, you smell amazing, James.
Thanks, Mom.
I love you too. I never said that.
Add gain scent boosters to your laundry. Add joy to your day.
Yeah.
Make it Vegas anywhere
All right,
with
so that's better.
BetMGM Casino. New players can enjoy a 100% deposit match up to $1,000 plus $25 on the house at sign-up. Go online on their newest slots, Rake and Bacon Jackpot bonus wheel and Rake and Bacon Jackpots bonus board. Or if Lions and Scarecrows are more your speed, check out the Wizard of Oz games like Over the Rainbow, Munchkin Land, and Follow the Yellow Brick Road. You don't want to miss giving The Walking Dead Collective Slot a spin? Download the BetMGM Casino app and get a 100% deposit match. Up to $1,000 plus
Oh shit, it's been 10
$25
minutes.
on the house. BetMGM and GameSense remind you
Man, Drake, you heavy.
BetMGM.com for T's
At
and
flight
C's.
level
21 plus to wager. Michigan, New Jersey,
5,000 feet.
and West Virginia only.
At heading 109.
Qualification and eligibility requirements. Rewards issued as non-withdrawable site
A heavy Pittsburgh departure operator, contact, climb and maintain 177,000, altimeter 3005.
And Drake, you heavy. Radar contact, climb and maintain 17,000, altimeter 3005.
Canadian Drag Indy, a heavy clear direct Johnstown, open low navigation.
And Drake, you heavy, clear direct Jonestown, resume on navigation.
Now streaming only on Disney Plus.
That's not just a Toyota truck. That's the sound of no clouds, no alerts, no distractions, and no telling what you'll find next. You know, like a detour. So why would you ever take a tour? You can take a detour. Toyota trucks.
Refreshing wild cherry cola. Meets smooth cream flavor. The holiday treat you deserve. Pepsi wild cherry and cream. Treat yourself.
Hello, hello. Such a friendly word. It's how you greet your friends, your day, and now it's how you greet your routines with Hello products. There's something for everyone in the family. From anti-plaque and whitening toothpaste original toothpaste to deodorant with scents like sweet coconut. Cologne makes routines, well, magical. Made with rainbows and other thoughtfully curated ingredients. Find your everyday yay. Shop now at HelloProducts.com.
Hey, it's Enrique with some big news. Ryzen wants you to bring your AT&T or T-Mobile bill to your store, and they'll give you a better deal. They've got you covered with the most ways to save on plans, streaming, and phone use. So bring your bill to a Verizon store today.
What is that turning on?
Get a better deal. Must provide a postpaid consumer mobile bill dated within the past 45 days. The bill must be in the same name as the person.
Turn the song on.
Too much on your list this season? Get 50% off
Whole
your first 6
time I
months
didn't
of
know if
payroll
that
at
shit came on or not.
Small business. Gusto saves you 2 days every
To me,
month. Payroll,
that shit
taxes,
come on?
and compliance. So you can go from making payroll to making gingerbread houses, checking your
that's
books,
cool.
to decking the halls, spreadsheets to snow angels. Switch before the end of the
I
year.
didn't know
There's
that.
no need to transfer payroll history. Now that's a reason.
But how is that?
Choose a future with Gusto and get more time.
Dear guests, the lavatories are now available for your use. You may also use approved electronic devices in flight mode. Cabin service will begin shortly. Thank you for your attention.
Won't let no one get a piece of your love. Yeah, they said on loyalty, based it on us. I ain't the picture perfect type, but I'm making it up. You say you want a bad trip, but I can't get enough. I'm with your number when I'm with you, I'm with you. It's forbidden fruit on apple juice. Can I sip on the cup? Mix it with some 1942 and I'm beating you up. You chose it. Get up when you bust wide open. It's an ocean. I'm just imposing that you give it to me, and just me only. Yeah, girl, you chose it.
Contact Cleveland Center, 128-45. You have a good morning as well.
Brand new rollie got you frozen. 2 more shots, got that wide open. So she wanna go another round, don't provoke him. Shorty up and down on the pole like she voting. I like when you talk that to me. Ain't nothing new, but you know how to do it to me. So face down, we can make a little movie. And the rapper, you the groupie, got it wetter than jacuzzi. She love me like Lucy. I'm a dog like Snoopy. Yeah, and the sheets and you sweating out your weed. Rich, I ain't cheap when I like what I see.
Girl, you chose it. Get up and you bust wide open. It's the ocean. I'm just imposing that you give it to me and just me only. Yeah, girl, you chose it. Get up and you bust wide open. It's the ocean. I'm just imposing that you give it to me and just me only.
Cleveland Center, Mandrakey Heavy at flight level 17,000 at heading 109.
Heavy Cleveland Center, climb and maintain flight level 350.
Climb and maintain flight level 350.
Dear guests, we have now reached our cruising altitude. Cabin crew will begin the snack and beverage service shortly. We invite you to enjoy our popular options, including our signature pretzels and refreshing beverages. After the service, selected items from the African American Airline shop will be available for your convenience. Thank you for your attention.
What is the reason? It's just the vibe, I'm that guy. Put her legs in the sky whenever I pull up. She got her clothes off from the walk. She won't waste no time. Oh, you don't want nobody else, I know. But I ain't Power 105.1. You're checking out The Breakfast Club.
Morning, everybody. It's DJ guy. We are the Breakfast Club. All the Roses here as well. Our brother August here. So what that means?
Southwest tree,
we got a
4
box
fight
in the
tree.
building, ladies and
Flight
gentlemen.
level tree,
From Brooklyn, New York. He's fighting on the 31st of January. He's fighting Shakur Stevenson. T.O. Lopez.
Radar contact.
How you feeling, brother?
Feeling great, really excited, and I'm just pumped for this fight.
It's a dream matchup, you know what I'm saying? It's a fight that boxing fans, you know, these are fights we want to see. What made you want to fight Shakur right now? How did y'all get
I think it's just fate, you know, it just lined up. I think that, you know, he's been talking a big game since the Williams and Peter fight. Upset.
You know, you mentioned the fight against Zepeda. Were you surprised how Shakur has got criticized for moving and being a boxer that isn't that aggressive, which, I mean, he's been successful at it, but on the Zepeda fight, he showed the world he could fight in the pocket. Like, Zepeda throws 1,000 punches a fight. Were you surprised, or did you expect that Shakur would fight that type of fight as well?
I mean, I look at it like, I know we mentioned it, we talked about it. I'd say that it was people get to him. People get to Shakur quite easily. So I feel like whatever the people want is what they're gonna try to get with Shakur.
Oh, so you say he fought like that to please the people, prove to the people that he can go.
Yeah.
He's past that Cleveland Center.
Yeah, because you can't tell if Shakur don't want you to touch him, his defense is that immaculate. You just said though, you said that you ready to pull an upset. So you acknowledging that Shakur is a better fighter?
No.
Well, I say the odds are probably at him, man.
No, yeah, it's just the odds. They got him as the favorite right now. Yeah, the odds I think is like 3-1 right now. That's all. I'm kind of used to being in that position. You know, I'm just here to reclaim him and redefend him.
So with that upset, like, what do you plan to like exploit about Shakur?
That his defense is not as impeccable as people mention it.
Nah, it's impeccable. It's pretty elite. Come on, it's pretty elite.
No. Well, that's what I say.
What is his weakness?
I don't even know who these fighters are. I'm trying to find out.
Once you penetrate the mind, that's it. This is boxing. This has always been since forever. And if your mind ain't strong, then it's never gonna accomplish anything in life. And that's why boxing to this day is the toughest sport in the world. You can't take away from that. And it starts with the mind.
Now y'all both fighting in the guard. You're fighting in the guard. What does that mean to you? You're from Brooklyn, I'm from Jersey. What does that mean to you?
Now, yeah, brick city and concrete jungle. How you gotta look at it. It's a blessing. I mean, for me, I think it's not only an honor, but it shows where we at in the pedigree of the sport. You got two prime fighters coming in, the best, fighting the best, and putting on a show in New York. It's nothing like the Mecca. Madison Square Garden. There's so much history there. I've won my titles there. I've been defeated there. Won them all back again. So I got a lot of history when it comes to Madison Square Garden.
Does it get to your head when you hear the odds, when you hear somebody like Charlamagne say the defense is impeccable, they that you're the underdog? Does that get to your head at all? You seem like people going against you so much.
No, it can't be. Can't be. It comes with it. I look at it like this. I was talking to my father about this. It's also my trainer. I said, if you want to be liked, you be liked by being a good fighter. If you want to be loved, be the best fighter. But you want to be hated, be the greatest fighter. And I think that all comes in different atmospheres. And when you're the greatest, not a lot of people can agree with what you're doing and how you do it. So I'm trying to aim for that category, aim for that, for my category, for my name, before I end up in gloves.
The thing I love about you, you've been very open about your personal struggles, depression, mental health. How is doing that work made you a better man and fighter?
I love it. I love it. I honestly love it. I think that's like part of the journey. Is like you learn with struggle, you learn with obstacles, and you also learn within yourself what you can and cannot do. And then you hit a point in your life where you start realizing that there's not much that you cannot achieve. So you push limits far beyond your own measures. And I love it. I love it. I love this right here. I love this fight. I love this sport where it's gonna test my limits. It's a challenge to show people, and I'm here to exploit his defense of Shakur Stevenson. I'm here to show that there's a lot of flaws in his style. We don't grown up in the amateurs together since the early 2010s. So we got a lot of history when it comes to like seeing each other rise to the cream of the crop. But I think that now it comes to where we just me and them. So we never faced each other. Wish him but the best after he loses to me. And yeah, I can't wait to just keep on going from there.
I have to ask you, because I'm so happy that this fight is happening, because at one point, this is a ring fight, right? So Turki Al-Sheikh is involved. And at one point, they were saying that you were on the outs. You said something about Saudi Arabia. You said something about, I don't know, the religion. Correct me if I'm wrong. And supposedly, Turkey didn't want to do any business with you. But then in Vegas, I saw you, him, everybody like kind of mingling. So what was said? How did you guys mend that beef or whatever issue that was?
It's boxing. It's no beef. It's just boxing. You're gonna talk. Sometimes you're gonna talk, hit and miss.
I know, but did you regret anything that you said? Because you're outspoken. Have you ever regretted anything that you said? Like to the public?
Well, one thing you learn in this game, you don't talk about religion. So I don't learn
from that.
No, but I'm just saying, not learn from it. I don't recall me even mentioning about religion. I think people mix up my words from time to time, and that comes with this game. It's cool. I mean, I'm still captain of my division. I'm holding my belts. I'm proud to be a ring champion, his champion, so to speak. And at the same time, WBO world champion. So I'm in a great position. I think that as long as you bring money to the game, they can't exclude you out.
We have more with Teofimo Lopez when we come back. He's fighting Shakur Stevenson January 31st at the Garden. We'll talk to you some more at the Breakfast Club.
I don't know how the hell this happened.
So complicated. Can't recall my mornings, everything is faded. Maybe this is called my definition of jaded. This stays on my mind. This stays on my mind. Trying to put a mother on my crazy feeling. 1 minute I'm cold, and then the next I'm tripping. When somebody new, I swear she don't deserve it. It's still on my mind. She's still on my mind. And we build it up, build it up, just to let it wash away. Tell me, did I lace you up, just to watch you run away? Tell me who.
Just hilarious. Charlamagne the Guy. We are the Breakfast Club. We're still kicking it with Teofimo Lopez. Boxer fighting Shakur Stevenson on the 31st of January. Charlamagne?
Tim Bradley said that he feels like Shakur Stevenson can hurt you. Not necessarily with power, but by frustrating you, controlling the distance, nullifying your offense, just making you look bad. He said that he feels like Shakur has superior boxing IQ.
That's cool. That's his opinion. That's cool. Everybody has an opinion like an.
I swear I wish I could be like you. Be like, say whatever, it's fine. I'd be like, say what?
He also said don't run from shit.
I mean, hey, I don't put on boxing shoes, not track shoes. so yeah, just I'm excited for it all, man. I like to go to the fight.
You know, people been talking about was your mental lapses in the ring because you're so skilled. Like you've been on the pound for pound list, right? Especially after you beat Lomachenko, you showed every facet of your game. But then there's fights, little hiccups, like against Sandor Martin, where people say Tio just wasn't really there. Like mentally, it wasn't really him. Like how do you avoid that from happening? And do you hear that noise?
Like to raise me, I say it like that, and you come to a point in life where you realize some things may not go exactly the way you planned it for that night. That's perfectly fine. because they're just mistakes in the lead up to something more. It only becomes a choice when you continue to make that same mistake. So I've come to terms where it's like those type of quote-unquote hiccups were challenging moments for me to see where I could improve in my game. There's no such thing as like, oh, I know everything. I know how to do it all. I got this in the bag. You don't. If you do, you might as well quit now.
And that's it. You still love boxing? Because, you know, it's funny, I hear you talk about your son a second ago, lit up.
Yeah.
But then when you talk about boxing, it's like, fight, win, keep moving. Then I'm going to go back to my son. You know what I mean? So do you still love it? Do you still have the love for sports?
I wouldn't be the man I am without it.
But you still love it now?
I'm just more, no more rah-rah.
More showing proof through action, not words.
I ain't gonna win that battle. I'm just gonna do what I gotta do because the real gonna prevail, regardless. I mean, they show a lot of flaws and fake dudes and fake people around the world now. But as long as you keep your thing, keep it thorough, you gonna get yours.
But don't you feel like you suppressing who you really are? Like you talked about the Times Square, and everybody was saying Teofimo was the one that had that whole promotion lit up. Like on the press conferences, you had the bravado and all that. So now it seems like you're saying you want to suppress that. You're not going to be yourself.
I'm still myself.
It's a different toned down version of.
I want to say it that way. I think I ain't really been on social right now. I've just been locked in. Yeah, I just been on. I don't know.
I get what Ox saying though, because even when you talk about, you know, the things.
I'm so funny though. I'm gonna definitely do my thing at the press conference in a little bit.
But I'm saying you got to show that to sell the fight, because you know you got the accolade, but you know in order to do that money, sadly you got to perform a little bit.
I already got the money.
Oh, you got the money.
Contract signed already.
Yeah,
but you want the fight to do well.
Yeah.
Numbers.
It will. I mean, look. I wouldn't. This is my first time sitting amongst you all at the Breakfast Club, and honestly, it's been. That's what it takes you to.
Your pops is funny. He back there like, man, all that. Let's get to the fight.
I want to start talking here too.
That's one of y'all needs right there.
Your pops are here in New York today.
Now you said they never lost to a southpaw out of 200 fights.
Yeah. A lot of people look, not to look over it, but a lot of people look at southpaws they're very difficult, but I grew up with southpaws since a kid. Kind of understand the rhythms of it. Don't get me wrong, it could be slick, but it's something I do to southpaws that is working in my favor.
It's called different.
It's alright.
It's called a special fight. Yeah, but
yes, Dad.
Hold on, get a pops a fight.
Now,
no, don't stay quiet, pops. Don't stay quiet.
now I understand why you still.
Don't stay quiet.
No, yeah, still like that.
It's a special fight because of who both of y'all are, but Shakur is a special fight. You got it now.
There you go.
Yeah.
So he does agree. Special. But I mean, he got hit. He got hit a couple of times against Cepeda, but he put himself in a position. Normally, he doesn't hit like that.
Damn.
I wonder if I should try to
became
auto
undisputed at a
land
young age,
inside.
like you acknowledge. When you look at your career now, what part of your legacy are you most focused on?
I was scared to do it.
The one that's coming.
The last flight.
That's it. The one that's coming.
I was
All
gonna
that's in the
crash.
past, people end up forgetting. You just gotta keep it going and push forward on what else you can do. Like I said before, just trying to claim more history.
Y'all.
Yeah, break numbers. I think we're gonna sell out the Garden. We got the big room.
We're gonna try to auto land. We're gonna crash.
So I think it's gonna be great.
You called out a lot of big names. Obviously, this is a
didn't
massive
fall
fight.
through on
Calling down,
I almost did it yesterday on accident.
Crawford at one point, Boots Ennis. Like,
well, not on
so
accident.
what's
I got
ahead?
close enough.
You saying that you're gonna beat Shakur?
Let's try this shit.
Upset him? Like,
then when it got down, I feel like it was going too fast.
You still want some big fights? Like what?
I'm trusting my team. I'm gonna trust my team on this one. I'm not gonna do no more than that. You know, that's why you got a team. That's why everybody gets what they get from it. So trust your team, trust the process, and trust the fact that they got big plans for me the first quarter of the year, and then moving forward after that. So So I'm excited.
I like to land myself.
I'm excited that I'm back on the field. I'm back.
I'll land myself.
Getting ready. It's been a long time overdue, and just ready to like show people like the takeover. Real for real.
Is this the most underestimated you felt going into a fight, or was it the swing along with you?
Nah, nowhere near close. But I just like the fact that I'm just keeping myself more calm and composed. Don't get me wrong, for sure. But I just say I ain't trying to do no more of that. I get myself in trouble for no reason. Like I be my authentic self. It gets me in trouble. It's like gets me in trouble. I'm like, so y'all just don't like it. So it's like I rather I'm trying to get deals and stuff like that in the near future. So I'd rather just keep it like this.
What's the biggest misconception people still have about you?
That I'm crazy. Yeah, I'm not crazy. It's like you gotta believe you're the best and the greatest. Do what you do. It's not, and when you do it, you're not crazy. You're just really smart. You're a genius.
That sounds a little crazy.
Really?
I get what you're saying.
No, it's just that. I was talking to my father about this though. All right, so I know y'all been hearing about the WBC and Crawford and all that stuff, right? So I was thinking about this. You only become undisputed when you pay all the sanctioning fees. So by default, by him not paying that one sanctioning fee, although he beat Canelo Alvarez, by default, he's not undisputed 3 times.
No, he's undisputed. No, he's undisputed. I mean, obviously the public knows. The public knows.
On paper.
That doesn't mean anything at this point, though.
It does, because they did it to me, I'm gonna do it to him.
All right, we have more with Teofimo Lopez when we come back. He's fighting Shakur Stevenson January 31st at the Garden. We'll talk to some more at the Breakfast Club tomorrow.
New York City. You are now rapping with 50 Cent. You gotta love it. I just wanna chill. Catch nuts in my 745, girl. You drive me crazy, shorty. I need to see you and feel you next to me. I'm provide everything you need and I like you smile. I don't want to see you cry. Got some questions that I gotta ask you. I hope you can come up with the answers, baby. Girl, it's easy to love me now. Would you love me if I was down and out? Would you still have love for me, girl? It's easy to love me now. Would you love me if I was down and out? Would you still have love for me? If I fell off tomorrow, would you still love me? If I didn't smell so good, would you still hug me? If I got locked up and sentenced to a quarter century, could I count on you to be there to support me mentally? If I went back to a hoopty for my bands, would you poof and disappear like some of my friends? If I was hit and I was hurt, would you be by my side? If it was time to put in work, would you be down to ride?
Morning, everybody. It's DJ NV, just hilarious. Charlamagne the Guy. We are the Breakfast Club. We're still kicking it with Teofimo Lopez. Boxer fighting Shakur Stevenson on the 31st of January.
But what about those comments that people were saying that were racist and they claim that you send bananas to Keyshawn's room and all that? Look, I know you personally, and I don't know you to be racist at all, right? But do you regret any of those antics? And I know why. I guess I figure why you thought you had to do it.
Scarface moment. It's a Scarface moment right now. Like when you see me point your finger and say that's the bad guy. I'm the bad guy at boxing.
So that's what it was.
No, but that's what they want to portray it as, because no one else can do something like I do. Not the whole part of the fruits. But let me regroup back on this. Let me regroup back on this though. When you ask me that question, why is it that way? I could say it's the 3 gateway I never chose on. I could say that I'm just trying to do something and authentically. I could say that the odds wasn't meant for me to have those flowers to do it, but something much higher caused it for me to do a cause and chain of reaction. I still don't know, but one thing I'm not going to do is allow something that is not powerful more than I am to dictate where I should be and how I should move my life. So, because it's working. If it's still working and ain't broke, don't fix it, right? And I'm maintain on that. I think certain things in this world tend to lead on, let's just fixate it on that, right? I can know how to make you a celebrity overnight, but I ain't choose that. I just want to be the best at what I do. And some people may not like that. So yeah, there's ways to scratch it off, rewrite it. They done it with the Bible and many other things. So what am I to it? So when we got Shakur now, cool, let's see what else we could pursue and what we could do. Let's see how much longer can my so-called authenticity continue to carry on in this industry of boxing.
So what did you mean when you said when you were talking about Tank and Bud, you said whichever monkey wants the banana?
Yeah, because it's like I'm trying to get fights, and it's been led up for a long time. You know what I'm saying? It's been led up for a long time. So I tried different ways and different avenues, had contracts thrown and all that. Never happened. Nothing ever happened. So I was like, yo, you know what? I used to grow up watching young other fighters, 40s, 50s. I'm talking 1940s, 50s, where they used to go at each other like this. And then what about
Mike Tyson?
Mike Tyson, yeah.
Mike Tyson said, I'm gonna eat your kids and all this, right?
Yeah.
Oh, he used gay slurs too.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? He loved me.
Yeah.
Right? So what happened to, I just grew up from that hardcoreness. That's how I looked at it. You know what I mean? And that's what I loved the most. Why I wanted to put on a pair of boxing gloves was because it was hardcore. It was rugged. You know, it wasn't none of this.
It's a different era though in this.
And that's where I had to adjust. And I was like, okay, cool. I get where everybody coming from, but don't put me and portray me like that, because I'm just coming from what I grew up on. Not the baiting, but just the fact, like, I'm gonna just get you under your skin till we just lace it up and then really make a full-pack action fight.
But why not stand on it? Like, even with the Keyshawn Davis, like I guess it was an anonymous package of watermelon and bananas. And then
all I did was just laugh at it.
Eating the banana.
Laughing at
it.
it.
Why not stand on it and be like,
how you mean?
Like claim it. Say that you sent it.
Because I did it.
No, I know. You said on our show that you didn't do it, but if people were assuming that you did and you put in the video, to Charlemagne's point, why not say, all right, let them believe that I did it?
Because just like
promote the fight, because of the set that he has to do something.
Right.
But
right.
All right, so basically it's like this. You put a lie out there in front of everybody's face. Let people talk about you. Now I just took away from his action of his fight leading up to a world title. Now it's on me. Whether it's good, there's no such thing as good or bad publicity unless you hit a woman or you cause some murder or something like that, to the point where you got a mugshot. But other than that, it shouldn't lead to that case scenario. So I went with it. But when it came to Akim Barak and I got on their show, I literally set it out like it is. I ain't do none of that. No,
because you really didn't.
Exactly.
But when they label you that, then they want to keep it going. Like they said, you used the N-word on Instagram Live, but you said you didn't.
No, I didn't. So I'd rather just, hey, if that's something, the only way that they could get me out, then I'm winning. If that is the only way you can find ways to get me out because you can't do it in the ring, I'm winning life. I'm winning. I'm winning big time. And I'd rather just keep it like that. I don't come in here with a full squad. I'm not like that. I think it takes a real man to go and do his things in a mafioso world and still hold it down to the T and just be like, I'm gonna do what I do.
And on the approach,
ain't nobody gonna stop me.
Okay, what about this one? This is the last one. You was frustrated with Top Rank.
Philadelphia International
You said if they
Airport.
want the black fighters, they can keep it. What that mean?
I look at it like, I just want to start some chaos.
Flight level.
Start some chaos. Let it be known.
10,500.
Conflict. What is everything in life, in this world, in politics and all that? It starts with what? Conflict. Chaos. Conflict.
What have you lost outside of, not being listed as undisputed? But what have you lost behind the scenes that keeps you on that easy edge? It seems like you stepping real carefully now. Like, where does that come from?
Budget for.
I think it's just you got to plan out your years. Feel me? I done went broke already like twice. I ain't trying to deal with that no more. Feel me? Eventually people gonna blackmail you and do all this extra stuff, and that's cool. You learn with it. But knowing that you got a family, knowing you got all these things, you can't just go off the work field.
Take care.
Thinking that it's always going to be there.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are now on our final approach to 1 Please turn off the electronic devices and stoner until we arrive at scheduled time. Ensure your training is away. Seats are
Flight level 9,200.
When you're in the ring,
thank you.
You see, when you see your opponents, right? What lets them know? What lets you know that they're like mentally, not just physically.
Washington Center, Roger.
I guess it's my my stance. Right away, they feel that aura, they feel that energy. Right away. See their eyes. You can see a lot in a person with their eyes. So I always look at the eyes. So I don't know. Maybe it's just what. I don't know how hard I do punch. But when I punch them, it changes.
Right.
Changes quick. So yeah, you know, I think that's really it. Yeah, man. Why you got one of them shakers?
Man, when I a joke, but he been jerking it since he gave it. Since he took it out the box.
The Christmas gift yesterday.
He wants you to ask him.
Bob's one.
Good luck fighting Shakur Stevenson at the Garden. Get your tickets if you haven't got them already. And it's the Breakfast Club.
Washington Center.
Yes, it is the Breakfast Club, but I'm the only one in here right now. Oh, there she goes. Yes, it's the world's most dangerous morning show, the Breakfast Club. It's time for the latest from Lauren.
Lauren becoming a straight fast. She gets them from somebody that knows somebody.
She gets the details.
I'm a homegirl that knows a little bit about everything.
She be having the latest on it.
The latest with Lauren LaRosa.
Sometimes she has facts, sometimes she has details, sometimes she has a little bit of everything.
What was the latest?
On the Breakfast Club.
LL Cool Bay.
Good morning. Okay, y'all. So yesterday, there was a cameraman. Going back to the Diddy doc, there was a cameraman who released a statement to Rolling Stone. Now, this cameraman, I told you guys this on December 1st, but the difference is the cameraman is now coming out and actually putting his name on it. But on December 1st, and it's December 12th now, I told you guys that when we were trying to figure out how Netflix got this exclusive footage of Diddy recording himself right before he was locked up.
Lauren LaRosa had the story for us.
Yes. So I told you guys then that Diddy was in conversation for a Netflix documentary that Netflix denies. They denied that conversation, but he was in this conversation allegedly. There was things being recorded because he had been working on his own documentary of some sort. His main person that he hired for to shoot this documentary was out of town, so they hired a third party to come in and shoot for a few days. And that person is the person who Netflix has been dealing with now.
So that whole story about Diddy not paying the camera people, that wasn't true.
False.
Well, let me tell you. So the rep at the time had told me they didn't really know for sure. They were trying to figure it all out. They believed that money wasn't paid because basically they're still trying to figure out liability. I talked to them yesterday after this statement was released. They're still trying to figure out liability because they don't know who the issue falls on. At first they believed that the third party camera people were not paid, and that's why they owned it and were able to potentially license it. But now it sounds like because they've spoken to this main videographer, that is not true. And this guy came out and basically said, I was away for 3 days, I was out of town, I hired a third party person.
Climb and maintain flight level 360. Delta 742 Heavy.
Gotta turn that shit off when you got people's lives in your hands, you know what I mean?
2 heavy contact New York Center.
It's cool flying and shit.
8.975. Good day.
You gotta get serious at the end. Beginning and the end. Take the shit serious.
Maintain 10,000.
Professional.
United 1321.
Delta 2.
I correct you,
United
motherfucker.
1321. Contact New York Center on 124.625. Good day.
Going to 118.975. Delta 742 Heavy.
Man. Where's that phone, but I can't climb.
128.3 for Delta 253.
You ain't at 240, bro. Go ass home. shit. No. Do what I want you to do. Do what I want you to do, little buddy. Look. Don't hit that button no more. Shit.
124.625 for Delta 742 Heavy.
Climb and maintain 13,000.
United 299er.
Landing track Indy. Heavy, contact Philadelphia, approach 124.35.
Mandrake Heavy, contact Philadelphia approach 124.35.
Endeavor 5116, contact New York Center.
Mandrake Heavy on the approach to Philadelphia Airport at flight level 3,400 feet at heading 232. I think that's how I'm supposed to say it.
Landing track Indy. A heavy Philadelphia approach. Good morning. Altimeter 3008. Expect the visual approach runway 27 right.
Mandrake Heavy. Altimeter 3008. Expect the visual approach runway 27 right. You know my map is acting stupid. Yeah. Alright. Get lined up.
American 1706, maintain present altitude.
Ready to take this bitch out?
Maintain present altitude. American 1706.
Landing track Indy. A heavy airport is at your 12 o'clock 15 miles. Report the field in sight.
Mandrake Heavy, looking for field.
Maintain present altitude. American 1706.
Mandrake Heavy, Philadelphia approach. Field is in sight.
Landing track Indy. A heavy, clear visual approach runway 27 right.
Mandrake Heavy, clear visual approach runway 27 right.
Landing track Indy. A heavy, contact Philadelphia Tower 118.5.
Mandrake Heavy, contact Philadelphia approach. Philadelphia Tower 118.5.
$2,500.
Which one is the right one? Shit. Son of a biscuit. I know. Oh, okay. Now I see where I'm at. Goofy.
FedEx 409er, heavy contact, Philadelphia departure on 119.75. Good day. FedEx 119.75. FedEx 409er heavy. Philadelphia Tower, Blue Streak 5526 ready for departure. Runway 27 left, IFR to Atlanta.
1000.
Blue Streak 5526, altimeter 3009 traffic is Bombardier on final. Clear for takeoff, runway 27 left. Cleared for takeoff, runway 27 left, Blue Streak 5526. American 5865, turn next taxiway.
Philadelphia Tower, Jazz 89er Tree 1 at runway 27 left ready for departure. IFR to Toronto.
Jazz
Flight
89er
slow.
Tree,
Flight
hold
slow.
short runway 27 left. Traffic is Bombardier on the runway.
Oh shit. Let my speed go down.
100.
Look.
American 249.
50.
American
30. 20. 10.
Philadelphia.
Landing time lost.
What?
865.
Oh, no, bro. Oh, that was dumb as shit. Man, get the fuck out of here with that shit. That shit was fucking dumb.
Jazz 89er Tree.
Like, literally, what the fuck could have happened right there?
American 249er 8, ready for departure. Runway 27 left. American 249, Jazz 8.
Bro, what the fuck happened,
27
bro?
left. American 249er
I was kind of fucking slow, though, bro.
Cleared ILS.
Wasn't fucking paying attention.
Philadelphia Tower, American 249er.
That pisses me off.
American 249er 8, hold short
Oh, shit.
runway.
I need to get myself. Fuck. Position in aircraft. Okay. All right. 92. Hold on, I need to get out of that. Oh my God. No, I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have done that. Son of a bitch.
121.65. American 5865.
Now it's not gonna let me land.
Runway 27 left. Philadelphia Tower, American 249er 8, ready for IFR departure. Runway 27 left. American 249er 8, hold.
Cleared for takeoff.
Philadelphia Tower, American 249er 8, ready for departure. Runway 27 left. Short runway 27 left. American 249er 8. Philadelphia Tower, American 249er 8 at runway 27 left, ready for departure. American 249er 8, hold short runway 27 left. Traffic is Bombardier on the runway.
Oh,
Philadelphia Tower, American. Going to 119.75. Blue Streak 5526.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Philadelphia. Did you know that Philadelphia is home to the famous Liberty Bell, a symbol of American independence? Thank you
Bro, I don't even know how to fix this.
Is now 8:07.
American 2498. Philadelphia
Look at that shit.
498. Ready for American
What the fuck? I can't even see.
American
What the
2498 at runway 27. Left ready for departure. IFR to Charlotte.
Bro, this shit went to shit real fucking fast.
Hold short. Philadelphia Tower. American 2498 at runway 27. Left ready for departure. IFR to Charlotte. American 2498. Hold short run.
All aircraft be advised information delta now current. Altimeter 3009.
Fuck. How do I go back up?
Philadelphia. American 2498. Hold short runway. American.
Philadelphia.
American 5958. Philadelphia.
Fuck.
American 5966. Contact ground on 121.
Bro, I didn't want to do that. Fuck. It's fucking dumb, man. Bro, that shit pisses me off.
American 2498. Altimeter. American 9er tree. Altimeter 3009er. Clear for takeoff. Runway 27 left.
My wings got all fucked up and everything.
Philadelphia Tower. United 2 tree 8 tree ready for departure.
Shit
Runway
wigging out.
left. IFR to Denver.
Where the fuck
United 2 tree 8 tree.
is my
Altimeter
wings?
3009er. Clear for takeoff. Runway 27
This is
left.
shit that make me wonder, like,
For takeoff. Runway 27 left. United 2 tree 8
did it
tree.
just fucking glitch or what? At this point, I just want my motherfucking money. Cargo, that was fucked up. Alright, payload, yeah. So, I'm gonna go up 80%. Alright, this is tracking now. Just want my money. Fucking game cheating, bro. Cheated.
It's slow mode.
What? It just fucking it's not even fucking tracking now, bro. Give me my fucking money. Like, the plane got all raggedy and everything. Slow mode. Like, bro, no.
Philadelphia Tower, American 2534 at runway 27, left ready for departure.
So mad.
IFR to Miami. American 2.
Alright, it's tracking again.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 27 left. American 2534.
just want motherfucking money now. Fucking wasted stream. Let's go park this shit and get my money. Can't do this shit. Tail strike. Yeah, tail strike and everything. Bro,
Philadelphia Tower,
I know why.
Flight 1807 ready for departure. Runway 27 left.
Bro, I tried to
IFR
land with my
Orlando.
fucking... I put my gears up on accident and landed.
Frontier
bro.
Flight 1807. Hold
This
short
motherfucker's
runway
leaving. Like my whole
27
simulator is
left.
moving.
Traffic is Boeing on the runway.
Son of a bitch.
Frontier Flight 1807. Line up and wait.
Bro, I just fixed it. Bro, my fucking gears weren't even down, bro. Talking about some dumbass shit.
1807.
I must have put him
Altimeter
down and then put him right
3009er.
back up like a
Clear for takeoff.
dumbass.
Runway 27
And
left.
try to land with my
American
fucking
253,
gears
for
up,
contact,
bro.
Philadelphia departure on 119.75.
Fuck.
Good day.
Philadelphia Tower.
You know what?
FedEx
Everybody get the fuck out
1704
right
heavy,
now.
Tree 8 miles
Get
west.
out.
Inbound
Get my money.
ILS runway 27 left approach.
So mad. Such a dumbass.
FedEx 1704 heavy, Philadelphia Tower.
Get out.
Altimeter
Get my money.
Engine off time log.
Cleared
The
ILS
flight is
runway
finished.
27 left
It has
approach.
been monitored by On Air.
Give me my money.
Cleared for takeoff runway 27 left. Frontier Flight
I
1807.
fucked that up, y'all. I fucked that up.
119.75. American 2534.
Damn.
Cleared ILS runway 27 left approach. FedEx
Hey, I checked your
1704 heavy.
videos. Check, yeah, affiliate not verified.
Philadelphia Tower, American 249er8 ready for departure. Runway 27 left. IFR to Charlotte.
American 249er8, hold short runway
What's that?
27 left. Traffic is Airbus on a runway.
Affiliate. Yeah, that's the
Philadelphia
bad
Tower,
part. I don't
Allegiant
be knowing nothing about none of this
4405,
stuff.
29er miles east. Inbound ILS runway 27 left approach.
American
Alright, let's get on
249er8,
air up.
line up and wait. Allegiant 4405,
Get on air
Philadelphia
up.
Tower.
On air up.
Altimeter tree 009er. Cleared ILS runway.
And I'm doing this shit right in the middle of the motherfucking
Cleared
runway.
ILS runway 27 left approach. Allegiant 4405.
American 2.
Of course it was very hard. I didn't have my fucking gears down.
009er.
Give me my money.
Clear for takeoff, runway 27 left. Frontier Flight
Give me my
180,
experience
7
and my
contact
money.
Philadelphia, departure on 119.75. Good day.
Alright, Philly to Boston next. 9 bands. Ugh.
Cleared for takeoff runway 27
Bro, I
left.
haven't even
American
been flying my damn
249er8.
employees. I need to go ahead and do that. Start setting them up. Because I haven't been flying them at all. I'm trying to learn how to use this route shit. It's hard. Like this pending route shit. We got all these routes for these motherfuckers,
Frontier
but don't
Flight
even know how to fucking do it.
1807. Did you copy?
Like these AI routes. Like none of them are doing them because I don't know what the fuck I'm doing.
Clear to land runway
So I gotta
27
delete
left.
all these fucking
Bombardier
routes.
7 Alpha Echo.
But I'm trying to get enough money to buy me a
Philadelphia
bigger
Tower, Frontier
plane
Flight
and shit.
2609er at runway 27 left ready for departure. IFR to Fort Lauderdale.
Philadelphia Tower, UPS 2131 heavy, visual runway 27 right.
Stress me out. I'm so mad about this damn thing.
UPS 2131 heavy, Philadelphia Tower, wind
Who tries to
270
fucking
and 8 runway
land?
27 right clear to land.
Runway
With the
27
fucking
right cleared
gears
to land. UPS
up.
2131 heavy.
Like,
Hold
that,
short runway
that's
27
fucking
left.
dumb,
Frontier
man.
flight
That was the dumbest shit
2609er.
ever, man. You know what? I deserve that.
Philadelphia Tower.
I deserve
Frontier
that.
flight
Seriously.
2609er ready for departure.
I deserve
Runway
it.
27 left. IFR to Fort Lauderdale.
All right, so I'm about to add.
2609er line up and wait.
You on kick, man.
Frontier flight
I don't know what you're talking about, but
altimeter
I need to learn something
3009er traffic is Bombardier on final.
about being verified and all that.
Runway 27 left.
Oh, on Discord. There was another guy told me something about being on Discord too, and I forgot to add him.
Frontier flight 2609er. Altimeter 3009er traffic is Bombardier on final. Cleared for takeoff.
I don't even
Runway
know how that shit
27
goes.
left. American 249er 8 contact Philadelphia departure on 119er
All
decimal
right,
75.
I'm on Discord
Cleared
too,
for takeoff.
man.
Runway 27 left. Frontier flight 2609er.
Okay. Claim now. Checkpoint unavailable. I gotta.
Clear to land runway 27 left. American 59er 58.
Rewatch a checkpoint anytime. What does that mean?
Philadelphia Tower. American 249er 8 ready for departure. Runway 27 left. IFR to Charlotte. American 249.
Philadelphia Tower, Piedmont 5874 ready for departure. Runway 27 left, IFR to Madison.
Bombardier 7 Alpha. Echo go around.
Hold on, I'm trying to.
Piedmont 5874 hold
I
short
don't even know if
runway
these are bots or
27
not.
left.
Going around Bombardier 7 Alpha Echo.
Let's see.
Bombardier
copy.
7 Alpha Echo contact Philadelphia
Shit, I don't
approach
even know how you look.
112
Invite.
decimal 8. Good day.
No. Inbox.
Philadelphia Tower, Blue Streak 5621. 27 miles north.
Shit, I don't even know how to find
runway 27
motherfuckers,
left
man.
approach.
Blue Streak 5621 Philadelphia Tower. Altimeter 3009er. Cleared ILS runway 27 left approach.
Bro,
Hold short
Discord
runway
is
27
different.
left. American 249er 8.
Like, I don't even know what the fuck I'm doing on here.
Cleared ILS runway 27 left approach.
Add a
Blue Streak
server,
5621.
discover.
Hold short. Philadelphia Tower,
How do you
Piedmont
find people?
5874 ready for IFR departure.
UPS
Runway
2131
left.
heavy. Exit left at Sierra 3.
Exit left at Sierra 3 UPS, 2131 heavy.
Traffic is Airbus on the runway.
I don't even know how to do none of this shit now.
Altimeter 3009er traffic is Bombardier
I'm
on
about to
final.
watch a YouTube.
Cleared for takeoff.
YouTube on
runway.
this shit. Oh, add a
Cleared for
friend.
takeoff runway 27 left, Piedmont 5874.
Frontier flight 2609er
go
contact
ahead on top
Philadelphia
of the
departure
letter.
on 119er decimal 75. Good day.
Hold on, I'm trying to see some shit. Okay,
Philadelphia
so
Tower, Dragster 2191 at runway 27, left ready for
Sunny
departure.
Tech.
IFR to Standiford. Philadelphia Tower, American Tree 159er, ready for IFR departure, runway 27 left. American Tree 1. Hold. Philadelphia Tower, American Tree 159er, ready for IFR departure, runway.
Sunny Tech.
American Tree. Philadelphia Tower, Dragster 2191 at runway 27, left ready for departure. IFR to
UPS
Standiford.
2131 heavy. Monitor ground 121.9 CU.
I will be flying later.
2.9 UPS 2131 heavy.
As soon as I wake up. And I ain't fucking landing without no gears next time.
159er, ready for IFR departure, runway 27 left.
That shit was dumb.
American Tree 159er, hold short runway 27
Peace,
left.
y'all. You can add me on Discord too. At MrGameSimulation.
Hold short runway 27
on all the
left.
platforms too.
Dragster 2191.
Thank y'all. Appreciate